Hello and welcome to Warwick Weekly. I'm Aranya Rauff-Nisthar. Station House, the new student residence in Leamington Spa, has received complaints mainly focusing on cleanliness. With the rent coming in at £400 a month plus utilities, many believe that the residence doesn't justify its hefty price tag. Residents say that the internet arrived only last week and there have been reports of problems with rats. Ramneek, a second-year English student who lives at Station House, complained that her flat was marked by mould and was already damp when she moved in. Residents have also taken issue with the continuing presence of construction workers as their work involves further noise and disruption. With the rent expected to rise to £450 next year, there are concerns as to whether or not the block of flats will continue to be worth the price. Later this month, work will commence on the new student study space that will be housed on the ground floor of the Roots building, located on the piazza. The estimated completion date is April 2013, just in time for the summer exam period. To facilitate this work, the Roots reception will be closed from the 6th of November and will be transferred to Senate House. The new space will be similar to the learning grid situated in University House. The initiative will hopefully ease congestion in the library, an issue which has been criticised in the past. Andreas Avram, a first-year English literature and creative writing student, said, "More study spaces are essential because the library is always overcrowded." Others, however, had differing opinions. George Cloak, a first-year comparative American studies student, suggested that it would not make much difference as the library already has plenty of resources. The 7th Warwick International Development Summit is due to take place from the 16th through the 18th of November. As the largest student-run development summit in the UK, WIDS is a unique platform that allows participants to engage with critical issues facing the field of international development, be informed by the wealth of knowledge and experience the distinguished speakers have to offer, and be inspired to take action towards positive change. Significant speakers include Mahmoud Mohildin, Managing Director of the World Bank, and Jeffrey Sachs, the prominent development economist and UN advisor. Students who attended last year told us that it was an interesting experience to see and hear speakers who have worked for many years in the field of development. Peter Irwin, a 4th-year physics student, is planning a grueling 25-day trip to the North Pole in 2014 in order to raise money for charity. The news comes as a surprise after he suffered a dangerous injury playing football as a teenager. Doctors said there was a chance he would never walk again after badly fracturing his vertebrae, but intensive physiotherapy meant that he was able to play football once more, this time for Warwick University. Peter told us, "I just want an extreme physical challenge, something that will push me to my limits physically and mentally so I can see what I'm capable of. I'm excited to get started with my training and fundraising next year, but mostly looking forward to the feeling of standing on top of the world." Peter plans to raise money for Cancer Research and the Stroke Association, which are both charities with a close personal link. For more information on these stories and much more, visit our websites, theboar.org and tv.warwick.ac.uk. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.